encounters with them? Or?
Well, just this whole thing of just bringing Jesus into lives. I mean, there's many of my patients, for example, who are atheists. And I don't ever try to convert, but just try to speak about Jesus. And I've had some cases, I had one of my patients, this is one of my favorite things that God did for me, was this patient, I would bring up Jesus and she would kind of make a yucky face.
Yeah.
And I finally asked her about it and she said she was an atheist. And I kept forgetting every time she came in. She was a nurse at the local hospital, St. John Hospital by us. And I would forget and I'd bring up Jesus and she'd make that face. And I'm so sorry I forgot. Well, one time
how would you bring up Jesus?
I just talk about maybe something that happened or, just, I don't really even know. I don't even know if it was me. Maybe God was doing it.
Yeah.
But I started telling a story to her while she was there. And as you can tell, I'm a talker. So, and I thought, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I brought up Jesus again. I promise you I'm not doing it on purpose. And she said, no, please go ahead. And I said, well, wait a minute, what happened? And she goes, do you have a minute? And I said, yes. So she was in the emergency room and this patient came in who had a heart attack. Mm-hmm. And he literally died in the emergency room. So they ripped open his shirt and they put the paddles on his chest and brought him back to life. And she said his eyes were this big. He came back to life and in all fear, he said, please, please, I can't go back there. I can't go back there. And he got up and they're trying to hold him down on the gurney. And he got up, took a couple steps, fell down and died again. They lift him, put him back on the gurney, hit him with the paddles again, and even more full of fear. He said, please, please, I can't go back there.
Wow.
So the patient ended up dying, but she looked at me, she said, Dr. Graves, she said, there was no doubt in anyone that was with that patient that that man was in hell.
Wow.
If there's a hell, then there must be a heaven. She said, I'm not a Christian yet, but I'm willing to listen.
Wow.